Hello friends, good morning to all of you. So I'm back with another video on sociology optional subject for UPSC means examination, and in this video we are going to cover miscellaneous topics that are related to tribal communities in India. So friend, please do this share, that will really motivate me to continue this awesome course, and share as much as you can so that more and more people will get benefited. Comment and like the video and ask any doubt if you have, and hit the subscription button below the video as you can. And you can now also follow us on Facebook page, that is www.facebook.com/unorthodox academy. So friend, as you know that we are covering slot 2 autonomous topic. We have already covered introducing Indian society, and after this video tribal communities in India is also finished. We have already finished in the last video, but there are some topics that are related with the present context to the tribal communities in India, so that's why I'm covering this video. So this video says miscellaneous topics. Basically they are different aspect of modernization in relation to the tribal communities. In the first section is we are going to see education. So basically missionaries have played an outstanding role in spreading western education. Literacy rate for STs was lowest in Andhra Pradesh, that is 7.6%, and highest in Mizoram, that is 82%. Ashram schools, which are meant for tribal children living in remote and isolated village, have been opened up. Certainly there has been an increase in tribal literacy, but the number of students continuing to stay in schools till higher classes and then entering the portals of college was very low. Dropout rate is very high. In for girls it is much higher. There are several reasons accounting for high dropout rate. The first thing is that the curriculum in most cases is not relevant to the condition in which tribal live. And the second one is they find education a kind of onerous or basically burden on them. Then there is also a low standard of teaching and facilities in tribal schools, and it is another factor. Then we have industrialization, and during the last 4 decades and particularly during plan periods, there has been an acceleration of mining and manufacturing industries in tribal areas. Forest resources has been gradually exploited, leading eventually to deforestation in the hilly and forest belt of tribal India. Then there are also adverse effect of modernity on tribals. So basically construction of dam and launching of development plans in tribal zone has led to the displacement of local pollutions. Then they are not even familiar with the cash economy, and modern diseases unknown to tribal have been introduced with the entry of outsiders in the tribal areas. Measles and influenza, the killer disease for those who had not developed any resistance to them, then it played a havoc with undermanned tribals. Similarly, at the time of independence, the Toda population had fallen under 500. The chief cause of their decline was the prevalence of venereal diseases. Then we are going to see some constitutional provision related to tribal communities in India. The first is Article 9.5, that is fundamental right. It says that a state to impose restriction on freedom of movement of residents in the benefit of scheduled tribe. Then Article 164 says that a special minister of tribal welfare in Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand and Orissa. Then the Panchayat Raj extension to the Scheduled Areas Act 1996 thou still exclude tribal areas in northeast and tribal in on scheduled areas and urban areas. Does not provide for consultation with the Gram Sabha, that is village council, before does provide for consultation with Gram Sabha, that is village council, before making acquisition of land for development projects. Then there are the Northeast India beyond the present day Assam was always protected from the entry of outsider by a policy which is known as inner line policy, and even today Indian from the other state have to seek inner line permit to enter the certain state of northeast, that is like Nagaland, Mizoram and Arunachal Pradesh. Now there are some other welfare schemes, laws, mechanisms, bodies and institutions related to tribal communities are first that scheduled tribes lives basically in the contiguous areas. It is therefore much simpler to have an area approach for development activities and also regulatory provision to protect their interests. There are fifth schedule and sixth schedule which is related to the scheduled tribes and scheduled areas. Then tribal subplan, basically it is a part of overall plan of a state or union territories, or we can say central department and ministry, central ministry and departments. Then tribal subplan strategy is being implemented through basically by integrated tribal development project oblique agency, that is ITDPS or ITDPAS, ITD ITDAS, and there are 259 modified area development approach, that is MADA, and 82 clusters. Then there is also special central assistant for tribal subplan. Then we have national scheduled tribes finance and development corporations, and there are some schemes or the special schemes related to tribal communities are Adivasi Mahila Shashakti-karan Yojana, that is AMSY, and the another one is microcredit scheme. Then there is also one thing for the marketing and development of tribal areas, is that Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation of India Limited, that is TriFed. So thank you guys for listening me and watching this video. Please do these 3 hours, follow on Facebook as we are now on Facebook too. So subscribe and hit the channel for more videos and notification. Please share as much as you can so that more and more people will get benefited. Thank you.